Well, I've loved wildlife from the start. When I was a baby, the first word I could say was duck. It's always been my passion. So I always assumed I would work with animals in some way or other. So I've been in wildlife filmmaking for a long time, and there are a couple of big changes in the world. One is that the television industry's changed a lot, and people aren't really watching traditional television. They like short form, they like different platforms. So it's a strategic move to future-proof my company to create content for YouTube. Also to give back, a project that gives back and carries positive messages about the environment, because obviously we're in an environmental crisis, and to try and get everyone united in the desire to care for nature.
Traditionally we make wildlife productions for television and long-form documentaries, but we're both kind of storytellers, and we were keen to do that on YouTube because we felt we have a lot of freedom to tell the stories that we want to, and to get more people to connect and to emotionally connect with nature and with animal characters. Primarily we're doing it for our ethos, which is to make people be more connected and enjoy the natural world, but to survive and to give jobs locally, we need to be revenue generating, and to do that on YouTube you need to hit certain thresholds, so we're working towards those. So we need to get a certain amount of watched hours and a certain amount of subscribers. So because we're in the early days, that's what we're doing, and it's still a learning curve, isn't it? Every video we put out, we analyse what does well, what doesn't do well, and we can adapt and be agile. Again, that's an advantage with YouTube because you get that feedback almost straight away. We can pivot and change our content or change the way we're telling stories so that it resonates more with audiences.
It's not always easy to relate as somebody that's not in that environment. You don't always understand the complexities of it. I think if you can tell those kind of stories, especially if you can be very honest with them, be a bit raw with them, it's very empowering as an individual.
It's very early days, but we're already having comments from people saying for instance, we're on TikTok and we do short videos on TikTok just a minute long, and people say, I didn't know that fact, wow, that's amazing. We have viewers on YouTube that are teachers, and they leave comments and say, I didn't know this, I'm going to tell my kids today in class, that's really interesting. And that is really cool, to think that somebody just cares more about one particular animal or the environment is really satisfying. Like, share, subscribe. So we're on YouTube, so Wild for the World is on YouTube and it's growing, so literally if people subscribe we drop content every week.